Hey everybody, this is the host of the channel, Walla Mizzou. How are y'all doing? So I picked up these markers at the local dollar store, and I wanted to see how they worked. And on that package is a bee, as you can see. I figured, why not give it a try? Now I wanted to let you know that it's probably been about, 5 or 6 years since I really sat down and had the patience to sketch something out like this. The last couple of years, I've really focused on drawing designs for metalworking, railings, gates, and other things. But my business was started in 2019 for metalworking, and I spent a lot of time designing in that. And so I put together quite a few drawings in my time for different projects, and a lot of that was just work and business. And so this I sat down on October 31st, which is Halloween, while a lasagna was being cooked. And I figured I wanted to time myself to see if I could even draw this at the same pace as the lasagna that was in the oven for about an hour. Overall, the drawing took about 42 minutes. And in that time, I was also able to paint the faces of my children for their Halloween costumes. But I also kind of wanted to show you that I have an odd technique about coloring and drawing and so forth. And my wife says it's kind of ADHD riddled, and it's quite fun to watch, I suppose. But I sped this up about 5 times. And what I mean by that is I went into the iPhone iMovie and I basically just copied it into the iPhone's iMovie track, and I increased the speed, saved it, exported it, loaded it up as a new film, sped that up, and so forth. Because the one limitation I found with the iMovie is that I could not speed it up like it was a time lapse. So I had to do this process multiple times in order to get it to a speed that was below 10 minutes. And honestly, I wanted to get it around 5 minutes. So just go ahead and enjoy the rest of this. I have really been looking back at the year of 2022, looking forward to 2023. And I'm hoping I can do more of these kind of drawings. And this one, I was really just inspired, like I said, to try and draw with dollar store pens the same kind of design that was on the package. Because when you buy those kinds of packages, there's always some really well professionally made drawing that, unless you're an artist of a certain quality yourself, you might say, I have doubts that I can even draw that, but I would like to have these stationary pens anyway. And this time I just decided, I'm not going to worry about making mistakes. I'm not going to worry about even overdoing some of the details. I'm just going to go ahead and do my best with artistic liberty to copy as much as I can. Some of my inspiration as well in drawing and sketching as well comes from Dav Pilkey, which he's the author behind Captain Underpants and Dogman. And these are comics that my kids really, really like. And I didn't really pick up on them too much when I was growing up, and such a shame I didn't, because they're really fun comics and they're very simple. But one of the emphasis pieces that Dav had in his drawings, in his comics, is that he learned to draw comics by copying, and he thinks that that is a fundamental practice in drawing and gaining knowledge and experience in doing so. So here we are. I'm drawing this bee. So go ahead, watch the rest of it. There's not much left. Thanks everybody. If you enjoy this film, please like, please subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any helpful criticisms, any thoughts. We can make this a discussion. I really want you to enjoy this. After all, these videos are for you. They're not just for my enjoyment. They are essentially a business of my own. Since I had to give up a different business, this is going to be another side business while I'm also going to work full time. So I'm going to have another video soon about my reflection on 2022, and I hope you'll join me there. Have a good one.